With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilja Dragunov.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov!
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breakker. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
And his opponent, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
We've seen a fury to Bron Breakker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Bron Breakker. Breakker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Bron Breakker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breakker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And then we have Ilja Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning, very physical, and utterly ruthless.
And locking in the armbar.
Tagged with a punch.
Holy moly, what a lariat by Dragunov.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Dragunov fires back.
Cannonball.
Ooh. And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
shoulder tackle.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov is put on the defensive.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Boot right to the throat. And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
He counters with a great reversal.
And a clothesline.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
That's the devastating power we've come to expect from Bron Breakker.
Stepping out of the ring here. And now he gets back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Power slam!
Manages to reverse it. What a punch. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Oh, down by the DDT.
Boom, right in the button. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. For Breakker.
Cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next. Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Ooh, Super H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Two. Wow, what a win. Dragunov with the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
Bron Breakker suffering defeat tonight.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breakker get defeated like this.
Like they say, the bigger they are,